What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Electric Digest. God
Yes,
damn,
sir.
it's 9 o'clock.
Hey.
It's 9 o'clock. Sorry,
Yeah.
we were supposed to start at 8. We're late yet again.
Fashionably
of course.
late. It's
but,
okay.
But for good reason. We got a lot of great guests that came to visit today. An overwhelming number, and it's going to be great. Today, I think we are going to do a quick little intro to all of our active players in the scene right now, so it's going to be a good treat.
Yes.
I think you know these guys on my left and my right, but
Yes,
in case you
sir.
don't know, we'll do some intros yet again. I'm your host, still electric. Born and raised in Boston, been playing Devil Jin for a very long time. Zafina on the side.
Side hoe.
Life is good. And to my left, you got the boy. I think it's your right, my left.
The
Yep.
best king player in Boston.
Oh, the best
king player
in
to walk
Boston.
out of Boston. Yes, sir.
So check this out. I got a nice little script, and I'm gonna ask y'all a few questions. You know what I'm
Alright, alright.
saying? I'm gonna start off with Effect, and then we'll get to you, Malik, and then we'll just bring a few people over. You know what I'm saying? One by one. Give them a quick little intro, some screen time to say some things that they want to say, and then we'll get to the games, man. We got a lot of players here today.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
All right. So you ready? Effect. We're gonna start with you.
All right.
Because I think out of all of everyone here, you're the newest cat.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're the newest cat.
Yeah.
And to be honest, you and I have had a pretty strong relationship. You know,
Yeah.
within the year that I've known you.
Yeah,
You've
yeah.
been about a year, right?
Yeah. We did a lot of training.
All right.
Sure.
So, what's your name for people that don't know? Your real name.
My real name's Effect. I'm playing stop. Nah, my name is Deontay Terry,
Okay.
aka Effect, aka Affection. All right.
All
There
right,
you go,
beautiful,
there you go.
beautiful.
Of course.
Effect.
Effect.
What characters do you main, or character do you main?
So I am known for playing King.
Okay.
I also play Julie on the side,
Yeah.
but I can play the whole cast.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
To a basic
was-
level of Tekken, I can
That
play
was
the cast.
that was one thing I noticed about you that I thought was amazing, was the fact that you had the memory to memorize all of these characters and their combos too. And it's not like when you play a certain character, you can tell this person probably just picked him up. Like, you are doing some hard shit.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
I like to do the hard shit, and I think it's fun. It's a fun challenge to learn other characters. You know, it makes the game fun.
You know what I think? I think that, yeah, definitely a young boy for sure.
The young
I don't
boy.
got the capacity up there anymore, bro. Yeah. You gotta change out my SSD.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta change the hard drive.
Yo, for real.
DPU.
But I was gonna say that you could probably pick up mad languages.
If
Also,
I wanted to, I could. I'm being
you know what I'm
lazy.
saying?
I'm being lazy.
You being lazy, yo. You learn all them characters. You should be picking up a damn language.
Be like Kobe, no.
Next year, Effect, I want you to do the Electric Digest in Portuguese.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How about I do it in Japanese? I like that.
You gonna do it in Japanese?
Japanese.
Say less.
Japanese.
All right. That's great. Oh, I was gonna ask. This is the last question. We're only asking 3 questions. We got a few people that want to come by here. So the last question is, how were you introduced to BostonTekken?
So I was introduced to the scene by Lord Margin, actually.
Wow.
And I got very close with Margin. He actually knew me from online games.
Okay.
And he's known me since like Savior Rank, which is season 1.
Yeah.
Which is 2017. That's when I was getting into the game. I was getting a little bit better. And he noticed me. And I thought that was the coolest thing because he was the best King player at the time. So,
Yeah.
you know, I took it to heart. I'm like, you know, I'm going to go learn who this guy is. We've gotten very close so far. He's pretty much my teacher for King.
Yeah.
And I asked him, like, you know, is there like a Boston scene, like, you know, for offline? You know, as friends are telling me, like, you're really good. You should go play offline.
Yeah.
It's a cool thing to do. And he told me, he's like, yo, the best Boston player that I know, Still Electric, a.k.a. Danny. He said, hit up Danny, and he'll take care of you. I was like, okay, cool. Hit up Danny. This man lives down the street.
Down the street. Yo, isn't that crazy?
Bro, you had Cuddlecore over here. Shout out 20Z, all those guys. And I was down the street playing
You were
online.
down the street, bro. Brittany was here.
Bro,
Brittany can
Brittany was
attest.
there. Everybody.
Malik was here. People can
Bro.
attest.
And
Some of your
I
favorite
was down the
players.
street, and I was down the street playing online Tekken.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Crazy.
so sorry.
I missed
You know,
it off a year.
you would have got a whole invite, bro.
Bro.
All right. Well, that's a dope story. Thank you very much, Effect.
Of course.
Over to my golf clap.
Golf clap.
Yeah, Effect.
Oh, yeah, passing. Kind of tangled up over there.
Well, goddamn.
Hold on, I'm gonna leave forward. We're good. Go ahead. Am I gotta take his spit?
Another.
All right, cool.
Another fan favorite in Boston Tekken.
Y'all don't really like
You're
me.
very, very, very passionate young man.
Yeah. Nah,
Malik.
y'all know.
Malik.
Yeah.
Malik, tell me about yourself, my man. You've been in this scene for a little bit, bro. So, what's your name for the people, man?
I go by Hot Like Fire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a Josie man.
Okay.
I play other characters now. Y'all better watch the fuck out.
Yeah, what other characters you playing these days?
So I like my Alisa.
Okay.
I like Jack. I'm gonna fuck y'all up with Jack tomorrow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play Jack tomorrow in tournament actually.
Oh.
And I got a Kunamitsu. Those are my four. That's all my brain can handle for right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Fair game. Let me ask you, how were you introduced to Boston Tekken?
So I actually had like a little small scene where I had my mentor. Y'all probably know his name, but we ain't gonna say that online.
Say his name.
Alien Ninja. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't think anyone knows Alien Ninja out here except me.
They know him on
In effect,
PSN. They know him on PSN.
shout out
Don't
to
let him
Alien
cap.
Ninja. That's
Don't
my
let him
dog.
cap.
That's my dog.
That bear be dancing on y'all.
That bear
But it's
be
cool.
like,
So he,
All right.
he ended up leaving. So I didn't have like offline. I always hated online.
Okay.
So I was like, damn dog, I want to play T7, and I need a scene real quick. So
Real
one day, I just went out to Game Underground where I met Mason. My man Mason. And so yeah, give Mason his fucking flowers. That man do so much for the scene.
So much in the scene.
So much
baby.
for the scene.
So much in the scene.
And he was like, yo, you know, when BP open up, the Tekken scene's gonna be down there. And so
Yeah.
that's, you know, I met Mason down at BP when it opened up, and that's how I got introduced to the scene.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Mhm.
All right, well, thank you, Mason.
Yeah.
We appreciate your work.
Mason gave me to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's
A
a
blessing
curse,
and
but
a curse.
it's a good curse.
Oh, hold on. We gotta mention one more thing because a lot of people know you for the show that you used to run back in the day, and I'm sure there's a lot of people bugging you, asking you when it's gonna
Oh, they're
come
not.
back on
Don't
again.
worry about it. They know.
But you know, you were responsible and for putting together a glorious Boston show on Tuesday nights called Brightest Lights Fight Night.
Man.
So if you could talk about it a little bit if you want, man.
I mean, Brightest Lights. Y'all know how it was. Brightest Lights. You know, we put the spotlight on the players, right?
Yeah.
Frames are a social construct. Well, the shit that motherfucker stole from Brightest Lights that I never got no fucking credit for.
No credit, bro.
No credit, bro. This shit's
No
crazy.
credit, yeah,
I need
you-
my fucking
I'll
royalties.
make you a shirt. How about that?
Yo, we really should.
I can make you a shirt.
That is definitely my shit. I should have LLC that and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Sure.
frames are a social construct that comes from Brightest Lights. We got actually introduced to a couple scenes from Brightest Lights, and
Yeah.
you know, got close to them and stuff like that.
Yeah,
We
for
did
sure.
it every Tuesday where we just had 4 exhibition matches that I used to like, you know, just kind of like sloppily throw together, and y'all motherfuckers supported me through the whole shit.
What kind of
Jake asked me.
exhibitions? Like first to five?
First to 5.
Okay.
And then we eventually, I was like, oh my God, and like there's no difference between the main show. So we did a first to 7 for the last one. I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Confused the shit out of people. I never competed because I was ass on Brightest Lights.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
fuck with me in a tournament.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. All right,
And then,
all right.
and so it went well. And then we got out of COVID, so it kind of died a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if the interest is still there, but we'll see.
All right, cool.
I actually ran a tournament too, and that shit was ass.
Yeah.
But
All right, we're gonna get this man off the mic.
Mhm.
Everybody say goodbye to Effect. Say goodbye to Hot Like Fire.
Peace.
We're gonna bring a few more people to sit down.
Brightest Lights out.
All right, up next, we got 2 wonderful, wonderful folks.
Let's talk
V, Snow, why don't you come sit next to your boy real quick? Golf clap. Yeah. V, let's start with you.
Yeah.
Of course. Got the fan right next to you, hair blowing,
Yeah.
wind blowing in you. Yeah, that's what we like. All right, so
up?
V, tell me your name. What's your tag? Let's go. Let's start with that.
V. That's about it.
Okay.
Tag name's Vi. You know,
Okay.
people call me whatever.
Vivi.
Yeah.
VV?
No.
Okay, you don't like VV.
No. As in the anime player or scene
No, I
already
was talking
got
about
one.
the Black Mage.
Oh, not that shit either.
Oh God.
Sorry, homie.
From Final
God,
Fantasy
no. I know
9?
what
No?
you're talking about,
Yeah.
but no. I don't even like Final Fantasy.
Oh, my heart breaks. Okay, all right, cool.
I got
Talk-
opinions about it, but I don't like it.
All right, cool. Talk to me about the characters that you main.
Brian, Chloe, Marduk.
All right, but
Lane.
Brian number 1.
Yeah.
Brian's your number 1.
Always
All right. Who's your number 2?
Marduk.
Duke.
Yeah, you know this.
All right. Fair game. I
fought
thought
this
you were
too much.
you were dabbling. I don't know where you were, but you were figuring it out. I thought you just picked Duke because you wanted to win some.
No, I wanted to rob people.
All right, there we go. That's a fair excuse. All right, cool. And then tell me,
Yeah.
how you got introduced to BostonTekken?
So 2017, 18, 19, I played that man right there, Mason.
Oh my God! Please.
Tag 2. We played Tag 2 and T6 at
Wow,
GU. We
yo.
were the only 2 people.
Yo.
Mahoney played with us, our
yo,
cameraman.
Yo.
We played bus-ass teams.
Yo.
This man played Brian solo a lot of the time, or
Wow.
Brian Steve, or Steve Huarang, and I picked shit like Ling Eddie, Ling Christie, Bruce Bryan, Ling Bruce. I miss Bruce a
I miss
lot.
Bruce.
Fox a lot like Bruce.
Yeah.
He's kind of fucked up though.
All right. So
But yeah.
Mason,
And
yet
then I
again.
called your ass.
Then you
one
called
day. I called
my
you in the middle of a Walmart one day.
No
Because
way.
you Facebook posted, and you said T7 dropped. I'm gonna have people over, and this was like the first week, and I rolled up, and I think I knew Kwong, and that was it.
You knew Kwong?
I knew Kwong because he showed up to GU and kicked all of our asses one week.
Oh shit.
And I knew Greg. And it was me, you, Nick, Zoob, Nelson. I miss Nelson.
Miss Nelson.
The Lars player,
Juan.
I miss Juan, and Frank.
And Frank the Tank.
And we played
please.
T7 for and then
heart.
Faraz showed up. Happy birthday, Faraz.
Happy birthday, Faraz.
I miss our Pakistan friend.
I miss our Pakistani friend, bro. For real. All right.
But yeah,
that's
that's
dope.
it.
That's dope. No, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and
There
welcome.
you go.
Welcome. Of course, you've been here for a while. My man. Wait. Let's switch real quick. You got a little bit more length on this mic.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So,
Welcome back. Tell me your name. Let the people know who you are.
my name is Steve Snow.
Yeah.
The handle I go by is Snow.
Yeah. Thank you very
And,
much. Talk to me about the characters that you're playing these days.
So,
Who's your main character?
my primary character, Anna.
Ooh.
Anna Williams.
Ooh. Say the last name again.
Anna Williams. Let them know.
Sheesh. All right.
My secondary
Yeah.
character.
Talk to me.
Li Chaolan.
Li Shaolan. I like that. So it seems like you
recently, sort of.
Seems like you like some characters with a little flair.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Anna and Lee, I mean, like, they got the most drip.
They got the most
drip in Tekken.
Hey yo, and
You know?
my man Steve is kind of drippy too. He came here with the mock neck, bro, and the Yeezys today, bro. Man's
Oh,
looking
shit.
clean, bro. Yo, he's looking clean. That's what's up. All right, cool. How did you get introduced to the Boston Tekken scene?
So, I guess it's sort of a long story-ish.
All right,
but,
we're here for it.
I started going to Balance Patch in 2019.
Yeah.
And that same year, I actually went to Combo Breaker. And that was my first time ever playing offline. Like, so even before I went to locals, I went to Combo Breaker as my first offline experience. And
That was a hard tournament.
yeah.
That's a stacked tournament, bro.
I did make it out of pools.
Whoa.
I ended up going against Chanel.
Whoa.
It was live streamed, and I
Whoa.
was hella nervous.
Yeah, bro.
Like up on that stage and shit.
Yo,
Like,
yeah, as a tournament player, when you actually go on stage for one of the first times, it's like you don't even know how to play the game anymore.
yeah,
Yo,
it's just like so many things are just racing through your mind. Like, I just want to play it to the best of my ability, and on top of it, it's Chanel.
Yes, Chanel.
Like, I'm just like, oh my god.
Chanel,
So,
like the god of all like waifus, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, he's tough, man. He's hella
Yeah,
good, and I kind of threw. I mean, it is what it is.
you just hold forward at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But I ended up placing 65th, I think it was, which
Awesome.
out of like 600 or so people,
It's not bad, bro.
not bad for my first ever tournament. And so at that point, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should try out, going to my local.
Maybe this man went to
Yeah.
one of the hardest tournaments at that time, bro. You didn't even meet any locals yet.
No.
All right,
so,
that's sick.
And at that time, Jam and I were already close, just by playing each other through online.
Yeah.
Because we ended up talking and playing for the longest time, and I'm like, yo, where are you from? Like, our connection's really good. He's like, yo, I'm in Lowell right now. I'm like, no shit. So, yeah.
Oh.
So shout out to Jam. That's my boy.
Yo, Jam,
I
my
hope to
dog.
see him tomorrow at BP. But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
No, seriously. They're
Good.
Nice.
Good. I'm glad.
But yeah, we ended up going together, and yeah, so that's basically how I got introduced.
All right. No, that's beautiful. That's a good story, bro.
Yeah, thanks,
That's a good story. Thank you very much, yo.
Yeah.
V, Snow, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure, man.
See you guys again. I got more people to introduce. Up next. Up next. Up next. Here you go. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. Game 5. Sit your ass down. Greg, down. Yep, you're on the other side. Sit right here. Sit right here. Oh, God, you beautiful, beautiful men. All right, let's start off with you since you're so goddamn smiley. Are we back on? We here. Yeah. We here. All right, I got two very attractive young men next to me, and we're going to start with this one here because he's so goddamn happy today. What's your name, man? What do you go
Greg.
by?
Greg and Greg. Easier that way.
No. You go by Game Time, Greg.
No, I go by Game Time Greg when people don't let me sign up as Greg.
Oh, come on. All right. Game Time, Greg. Game Time, Greg. Greg, what's up, man? What character do you main in Tekken 7?
Miguel.
Miguel is your main. Do you play any other characters?
No, because
Okay.
they don't have down back one.
Okay, got you. Beautiful. Talk to me. Tell me your story about how you got introduced to Boston Tekken.
I had already started playing Street Fighter a little bit after L.I. Joe had that run at Evo.
All right.
And I tried it. Someone had previously suggested it, AG, because he also plays Smash, so I saw him at Smash tournaments, and Smash is my main game, and what I've been doing like right out of college.
Okay, sweet.
FGC wasn't until a little bit after that.
Yep,
but
yep.
just, I saw people playing, I learned the basics, and then I just started cheesing people. And sometimes it even works.
That's awesome. That's a dope story. Now, who was the first person that you met from the Tekken scene?
From the tech, so if not counting AG,
Okay.
it was either V or Mason. I honestly forget which. But probably V.
Oh my God, yo! Can we just say something real quick? At this point, I think it might be safe to say that Mason built Boston Tekken. I think it might be safe to say. Yo, hold on. Can I get a
Also
little clap
V.
for that?
Also V.
V on the low?
No, I mean, like, I played Mason every week. We're the only two.
Yo. All right.
First 100 Mason wasn't anyone in the group.
Greg, thank you very much. Let us switch to talk to this very attractive man on my side here. My man, what do you go by?
I'm Jacob.
Oh, hey,
or
Jacob.
Honk,
Okay.
whichever one you prefer.
All right. Which one do you guys prefer? Honk? Actually, to be honest,
I think it's a good tag. I
I
like
actually
it.
think it's a good tag,
Oh,
man,
thank
because it's
you. I
kind of like
appreciate it.
you're like in a vehicle and you just want
Yeah.
somebody to get out of your way.
I was
and-
thinking of a goose when I made it, but it has a lot of applications. It can be a goose, a truck, a horn.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
All right, sick. So Honk, Jacob,
Yep.
who's your main character?
I would say Chloe at the moment, but I've been dabbling with other characters. I wanted to be a Heihachi main. I don't know if that ship has sailed yet, but it's out of harbor right now. It's sailing. The
I'm
ship
noticing.
is sailing, but
I'm noticing.
I'm trying. I want to be a Heihachi main, but Chloe's just easy and she's fun too. She just gets free damage, where Heihachi he gets the damage too, but you have to work for it.
All right. Yeah, fair game.
Act like Honk, you should play Geese.
No.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say, yo, with a tag like Honk.
But I'm not gonna.
All right, fair. Now, how were you introduced to the Boston Tekken scene?
Mostly through Facebook. I joined the Facebook group and saw that things were happening at BP.
Okay.
And then I go to BP and everybody's mad chill. Everybody's very welcoming. And I just started talking to people, got invited to the Facebook group, and people were hosting. And I just hit people up. I'm like, hey, can I show up to this? Can I show up to this? And I started to meet people, and that's basically how I got introduced. And became part of the Boston Tekken.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, man, you've been a great addition. And again, we have another fellow Smash player, and you know, as you know, both of you guys who play Smash pretty actively, I would say. I host a session on Monday with a few knuckleheads.
Yeah.
And I think both of you guys have come so far and whooped ass, man. So
Okay, that's good to hear.
who is your main character in Smash?
I actually started in not Ultimate. So I started in Melee way back in the day. I liked Samus back then.
Okay.
But she's not the same. She changed too much. She's like way
Better.
She's better, but she's not as cool. No,
Yo.
the wave dash. They got rid of her wave dash. They got rid of her down smash. She's not the same character. Every Smash iteration.
Have you seen what you do with charge shot?
Yo, stop talking.
Stop talking. Stop
It's my
talking.
turn. It's my turn. Okay.
Yo, because the man right here is a whole. This man is a whole Samus main, bro. So he's just taking so offense.
Yeah.
Yo.
In Melee, no way. That's Resident Sleeper though. Bro.
All right, sweet.
Okay,
So
yeah.
okay, cool.
So like I was Samus, and then in Ultimate, it's been Pit since day one.
All right,
I've
sweet.
been Pit all the way.
All right, sweet.
Complaining about Samus not being cool enough when you play Pit.
Pit's mad cool. Ask him. Ask him.
I didn't ask who your main was.
Samus.
Samus. All right, sweet.
Samus is
Yeah,
Resident Sleeper too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like ask the Electric here. My Pit, it schmoves. It schmoves.
Whoa. Yo, I thought Pit was ass until I saw Jacob play Pit, bro. Pit got some sauce, man.
Yeah.
People say Pit's not his character. Pit is not an honest character.
Yeah.
He's the opposite of
Yeah,
an
this
Yeah,
is a Tekken stream, so we're gonna keep a Tekken here.
We're gonna keep
Greg.
it Tekken here. So goodbye, everybody. It was
Yeah.
great talking to everybody.
Thank you.
Bye, Tekken players. Yo, Greg, Jacob, those guys are the shit. Damn. All right, up next we got Brittany. And you know what? We got Matt. Yep, we got Matt. We got Brittany. We got Matt. God damn it. We got Brittany. We got Matt. God damn it.
Let's go.
We got Matt back. God damn it. Come get your ass over here. God damn it. Yay! All right. Well, hold on. Let's start off with Brittany. Brittany, please give us your name, your tag.
So my name is Brittany, and my tag is Jamera Queen. That's how you guys might know me.
Yeah. Here, this is your mic. You can
Okay,
hold it.
yeah,
You can hold
of
it.
course.
Thank you. Now, Jamera Queen,
Hello.
who you main in Tekken
I
7?
mean Josie. Josie is that chick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Damn. Yeah, you were probably like one of two only Josie mains in
Yes,
Boston, which I can really
absolutely.
appreciate because that's one thing what's dope about having a scene is that you get access to all of these characters.
Absolutely.
And so I
yeah.
really appreciate you. I really appreciate Malik and all the other players that played Josie.
I'm like, do you remember who I played before I picked Josie? Do you remember those days?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago when I
Yeah.
was with my boo Shaheen, though.
Yeah.
Yo.
Which I still think you can pull it off.
Maybe. I've thought about going back to him, but
Okay.
we'll see.
Okay, it's like he's like an ex. It's like an ex that you think about sometimes, but you're like,
Right.
I don't know if I want to start that relationship again.
Right, and
It's
then I
toxic.
think about the buzz cut and the suit, and then it's like,
Yeah.
no silence.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I think that we are out of view.
Oh, my bad. Let me just.
There we go. There we
Okay,
go.
yeah,
Thank
I
you.
got
Thank you.
you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Perfect. Let's
Cool.
swap real
Sure.
quick. Oh no, I got one more question for you.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell
How did I?
did you get involved with Boston Tekken?
Absolutely. So I'm like trying to think about how I even found out about it, but
Yeah.
at some point I found out about the Natick events that were going on. Your girl did not live anywhere close to Natick, but
Sure
she
didn't.
made it out.
Yeah.
She made it out. Yes, she did.
Yeah. Cause it's a hike.
Yeah, it was
It's
a hike. I took
Hop
the
on that damn Route 9.
I took the commuter rail.
Ah.
No, the commuter rail, and then Uber to the mall.
That's dedication.
Yeah.
That's
so
that's a
that
woman
was
that
just
wants
to
to play.
find y'all. Yeah, that was just to find the scene, right? So
Now we're talking. When we say native, we're talking about. Is that GU?
GU, yes.
Okay, that's GU. Game Underground. All right.
So exactly, yeah. So
Wow.
what's it called? So I found Lucky D first of all because
Okay.
he was doing traveling controller and everything.
Sweet. Okay.
And I was just like, oh yeah, I've seen you on streams before. I know you're trying to help out the community and everything by setting up these brackets and stuff. I'm a new player. I'm looking to see what's going on. However, I'd also like to help in any way possible. So from there, I just started coming out, playing with folks and stuff like that. And then Tekken, exactly, specifically Tekken. And then there was one day in July, I met what's it called? I met Mark. I'm like, it wasn't Marco. It was Marcel. There we go.
Marcel.
It was Marcel, because Marco was a little bit after that.
Yep,
but I met Marcel and Zoob.
Okay.
They had come out randomly, because it's a trek for them.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yo, y'all, you got heavy hitters in your backyard, homie. That was Marcel, that was you.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. And then we ended up finding out that we've been to each other, basically.
Yeah. Connected.
Exactly. So, from there, I just found all the Boston folks. And then eventually BP came to Boston, it opened up, I think, was it the summer after, I believe?
Yeah.
I think it was the summer after.
Yeah, that definitely really connected a lot of people to the scene.
Yeah.
Big time. We needed that.
Exactly. Because, for the most part, it was really just the people in, like, Hyde Park.
Agreed.
That was playing like that. Like Hyde Park JP and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just really us, and then BP opened up, and then way more people started coming out.
Yeah.
And from there, it was just like I started getting stronger. I got some mentors for myself to like level up my game and all that.
That's what's up.
And again, I was just helping out the community by helping with the brackets and all that good stuff. So yeah, it was just like we all kind of eventually fell into place and just did our thug thizzle and everything.
Good. And look at us now.
Look at us now.
All right.
Digest.
Thank you, Jamera Queen. We appreciate you. Welcome.
Appreciate y'all.
Come on here.
Oh man.
Yeah,
yo. She. Now my man right here.
What up?
My
How you
man
doing,
Matt right here
How you
is
doing,
super,
dude?
super important, and a lot of what we have going on today wouldn't happen without this dude behind the scenes. So first of all, thank you very much. We really appreciate you coming out here from goddamn 45 minutes away. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the traffic.
It's the traffic.
It's like a half hour if there's no traffic. It's brutal. Yeah.
I just really respect you for coming here on Thursdays and really setting us up. Like, this man brings all the gear to make this show what it is today. So goddamn, could we get another clap for the man, please?
Thank you.
Now, can we get a goddamn name for you? What is your name? What's your name?
My real name?
Your real name.
My name is Matt.
Matt
Mahoney.
Matt? And what the
I'm
hell?
a Matthew, but we'll call me Matt.
All right, let's go, Matthew.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's your tag? What do you go by?
I go by Rodo.
Rodo. R-O-D-O.
Yeah.
Rodo. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't play. I gotta say I don't play Tekken much these days, but I still use that tag for everything. So if anyone's ever playing a game, they see me around.
Okay. All right.
Rodo is what you're gonna see me under.
That's quite okay. You probably watch a lot of Tekken too, no?
Oh yeah, I watch a ton. Yeah. I've been trying to keep up with like any of the online tournaments that have been going on, but I know that they're starting to do actual tournaments again. So I'm trying to watch those whenever they pop up.
Sick.
I watch the stream if I don't show up, I'll watch the stream.
Sick.
Yeah, I try to keep up.
What character do you main?
I play Gigas.
Oh,
yeah,
yo, we don't got a lot of those left out here, bro.
Dude,
we don't got a lot of those left. And how cool is that? Like, a lot of scenes don't even have a Gigas player, man.
Yeah.
We're so grateful to have Gigas players here. I think
cool.
we got like a solid two.
We have two.
We got a solid
two. Or three.
Off in bed used to play
Yeah.
a Gigas.
Yeah.
So we put those. Yeah. So we definitely got like a solid two for sure. All right, cool. How did you come into contact with BostonTekken?
BostonTekken?
Yeah, what was like one of your first experiences?
Okay, so like, man, it depends, cause like, okay, so like, as we've reiterated, there was the GU.
Okay.
So like,
GU.
Can I kind of go back a little bit?
Go back.
Can I tell a story?
Go back. Tell the story.
Okay, so,
Tell the story. We're here for the story.
So way back in the day, when Tekken 6 was still the newest Tekken, Mason was playing Street Fighter 4, and like I was starting to kind of get into fighting games because I used to play Tekken 4, and Mason was showing me Street Fighter, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll try to learn this Street Fighter game. And then one day we were playing, and I was like, man, I remember this game I used to play when I was younger called Tekken, and I used to like it a lot, and then we found out that one of our friends had Tekken 6 on his Xbox 360.
Oh, no.
So me and Mason would literally go to this dude's house and just get his Xbox out and just play Tekken 6 in his room for like literally an entire day on Xbox D-pad. It was janky.
Mason's doing anything for Tekken at this point, bro.
But
he's doing anything for Tekken at this point. That's jank.
Then we knew about GU back when GU was in the basement of like this building in Framingham.
Gotta love basement Tekken.
And so we went there once to like go check out. I was trying to play 2DX. And then we just ended up playing Street Fighter Third Strike the whole time. But then we were like, man, this scene's kind of cool. And we were like trying to show up and like play Street Fighter, but it wasn't really happening. And then they moved to the mall. And then that's when me and Mason started showing up and bringing the Tekken 6 setup, because we were like, we would literally just go pay $5 to bring the setup into the building and then just play Tekken 6 all night. And then and it was this dude Scuba. He used to show up too.
Scuba?
And he's played Steve. Yeah. And so we just played every weekend.
At GU.
Sick. And that was sort of how it got started. And then
Mason yet again.
Yeah, Mason yet again.
Wow.
Mason as always.
Bro, Mason.
So like, yeah.
Yo.
Basically. Yeah.
Bro.
Basically the main, I would say the main, I don't want to say the main scene that we have today stemmed out of those games that we played, but like the inspiration to like start building the scene, I think, stemmed out of that. Yeah, those dudes. If you want to watch those Scuff streams, they're still on.
So we've come a long way.
Yeah.
We've come a long way.
Because I know you and Nick were still doing things.
We were still doing Scuff
but we were
stuff
just like,
too,
we weren't like.
Yeah, we were just in cross paths.
Connected.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. Those games were so bad, dude.
All right.
Dude, I played Elisa back then. It was so bad, dude. My Elisa was so.
Yo,
the KVDs
I think
were whack.
that's dope. That's
bad.
dope. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And Britt,
No
thank you
problem.
very much.
Those
Appreciate y'all. Listen, I think we got one more person left. Thank y'all. We're gonna introduce this man. He's coming, bro. It's Mason, bro. It's Mason, bro. It's Mason, bro.
Get on here.
Sit this man down.
I'm gonna stay on the mic. I gotta be on the mic.
God damn.
I gotta be on the
Yo,
mic.
listen. For the longest time, Mason, I thought it was Nick and I that got this scene going. But yo, boy, was I wrong, bro. Boy, was I wrong. I think you were cooking on another side. You know what I'm saying? And then,
I was central man.
Yeah. So you were like bringing people and brewing people up from like one side. Nick and I were on another side, and then we just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Collab.
And then we collab, bro. That's sick. Well, god damn it, man. Welcome, kid. Welcome, kid. Can we start the mic. So. First of all, introduce yourself to the crew. What's your first name, my man? What's your first name?
My real name's Mason.
Oh God.
My tag is yeah, my tag is Mason. No, I ain't play like that. These are all like loaded questions for me. These are all loaded questions.
I know because to be honest, you go by so many different names. You got bootleg.
I was the OG. Well, the group. This is the OG struggle. This is the OG struggle right here. Yeah. And then there's Jeez, what was the other ones? The Waco fanboy was sprinkled in there. There was I just go by leg now. So now I'm
you go by leg?
I go by leg. I just go by a bunch of sponsors.
Which leg we talking about, bro? Which leg?
You'll find out later.
All right, word.
It was good.
Yo,
it was good.
Struggle.
Yeah, it was good.
What character do you main, bro?
These questions are loaded, bro.
I know.
These questions are loaded.
I know. Talk to me.
I used to be. The thing is, I used to be a Brian guy, but then there's too many Brian heads now, so I switched to Steve. Too many.
There's like seven. There's 7 Brian players probably in Boston locally. Yeah, that is sick.
And I was like, it's kind of all right.
I'm just saying, like. No other Brian players except maybe Jimmy J Trent stand a chance, bro. Because like at this point, I got the matchup down.
Yeah, for real. You're not. No one's slipping on that. No one's slipping on that.
Stuff I eat for breakfast.
Bro, it's free, dude. That matchup is so easy, dude. That matchup is free, dog.
Nah, Brian's special in his own way.
I get hit by a 3+4 and I'm done. But
all right, sweet. All right, then talk to me now. how the hell did you get introduced to Boston Tekken?
The root.
Because it seemed like as soon as you got on board with this Tekken shit, you fucking lit a fire.
Oh yeah.
Everybody
I was
followed
hungry.
You.
It was the thing was. Matt mentioned the story where we were playing, but that was like super local. This is like the friends, we don't know what to play. And then you go online and you see Tekken crash and you're like, now I'm talking about real Tekken. So that's the flame under the ass that got me grinding.
Tekken Crash was amazing.
Right?
Wow.
I missed that. The Tekken 6 stuff.
Wow.
So I got so I was getting my fire lit, and then I was like, I just need somewhere to play local, because obviously that's where you get it, right? And then I went to college, and I kept saying, man, I wish I had a
You
local.
went to college?
I went to college. I am actually indeed educated. I know. I am actually indeed. Surprise to the chat room's delight.
Yo, I
should have
added that as a question, bro.
Are you educated?
Did you go to college? I didn't. Yeah, because you know what? Like, you just don't know.
A lot of dumb
these days.
Tekken players out there. I'm just kidding.
Some people just
no,
do
that's
other
church.
things,
That's
bro.
church.
Yeah.
That's church.
All right. Cool. So continue talking to me.
I go to college, and for I swear 2 years, I was saying, man, I wish there was an offline local I could go to. And then finally, the person you met, Hail Mary me, out of the blue was like, I got this arcade down the street from my fam's house called Game Underground. And I was like, bruh, I've been saying on repeat for 2 years to get me to an arcade. And this guy did not tell me. He kept that info. Hail Mary me if you're in the chat.
Yo, Hail Mary
You owe
me
me
is
2
the
years.
real GOAT, actually. Wait a minute. Bro. Yo, Hail Mary me is the real GOAT?
The real GOAT. He's the roots. He's the roots.
Bro.
Legit. I texted Mason one day because I went to Kineticon to just play rhythm games because they had the free rhythm game cabinets, and I just would buy anime convention passes just to play the rhythm games for all 3 days. And there's this dude who was like nasty at 2DX. It wasn't Alan. It was Alan was there. It was a different the other guy, Steve. It was Steve. And those two guys were playing 2DX, and I was like, yo, where do you guys like play? And they're like, oh, we go to this place called Game Underground. And so I then messaged Mason instantly, and I was like, yo, Mason, there's an arcade called Game Underground in Massachusetts that has 2DX. And he was like, oh, yo, my roommate just told me about that place.
Literally a week ago. After 2 years, like end of sophomore year, summer of sophomore year.
Wow, that's so sick. So I guess we really gotta give props to number one, Hail Mary me.
Hail Mary me is
number
the
two.
GOAT. Hail Mary me is
Number two,
always
we gotta
goated.
give props to Mason. Big shout outs to GU, obviously, because it seems like once people started
roots in there.
Once people started finding out about GU, then it was all hell broke loose.
Yes, sir.
And then later on down the line, like obviously I was harboring the folks in Boston.
Hell yeah.
I had a good crew here. I had all the sessions that happened in my damn attic. You know what I mean?
Remember those Tekken 7 tournaments at round 1?
Yo, round 1 in Rhode Island?
I was low key there. down there.
Okay. Yeah, shout outs to Rhode Island.
I don't think I won one. No, because these guys showed up. The Boston crew showed up, and I got smoked, bro.
Boy.
You probably didn't even know who I was. Do you remember?
I thought you were probably Rhode Island.
That's true.
Mason texted me the week round 1 got Tekken and said, everyone from Rhode Island is going.
Yeah. So, and just so you guys know, like, to be honest, because Rhode Island's so close to us, we really consider them Boston.
Yeah, exactly.
They're their own entity, and there's still some players that are active there. But like we interact with these dudes so much, like those dudes are Boston Tekken at this point.
New England is essentially Boston Tekken.
New England is essentially Boston Tekken. We call it New England Tekken. We call it Boston Tekken.
Yeah,
it's the brand, bro.
Hell yeah.
And it's growing, bro. I'm happy to have a scene because I talk to so many Tekken players that don't have this, bro.
You've been through the thick and thin of it,
bro.
Shouts out to Danny though.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Danny.
Yo.
He's been in
Hey, you want to know something cool?
All right, pass him.
So okay, I mean, I'm literally gonna be at an anime convention. Every story starts at an anime convention. I was at Anime Expo in LA, and they had Tekken 7 there. There's actually a video of me playing in a top 8 that I did not belong in.
Oh shit!
Getting my ass smoked by this dude called Weapon X.
Oh.
And And basically, where was I going with this story? Oh yeah, that's right. So I was talking to all the dudes. Kane was there, Yellowtail. I'm not sure you know those guys.
Wow.
But I was hanging out with them. I was playing Tekken with them after the tournament, and they were
This
like,
is out of state?
This is out of state.
Okay,
Yeah. So this is in L.A.
LA, okay.
And they were playing, and I was talking to them, and they were like, "Oh, so you're from Boston?" I was like, "Yeah." So he's like, "Oh, so you know Danny and Nick?" So like when it comes to who they knew, you were the guy.
Oh,
so
yeah,
absolutely when it came to the growth of the scene in a bigger way, I think that you and Nick ultimately were the pivotal part of that, because you had the connections, the contacts, you had the ability to get the scene out there. So Mr. Worldwide,
because we used to the story is really we're kind of old school at this point, because Nick and I were competing in
T5?
tournaments in Tekken 6.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And if you think about Tekken 6, that shit was a while back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That
Tekken
shit was
6,
a while
was
back.
07, I think.
And then we didn't stop there. We definitely did the tag 2s, and I think that's really where we blew up.
Yeah.
Because we performed well in a lot of the tournaments we went to. We made some really good connections with everybody throughout the nation.
Yes, sir.
And fast forward, I think that was great for us, because for anybody, his story, he went to a convention in LA,
In LA,
you guys
literally
know
whole
Electric,
across
y'all
the
know off from bed.
whole across
And
the
he's
country.
like, who the fuck are those guys? So, that's sick, man.
Yeah,
That's sick. All right,
full
word.
circle. It's
Full
a full
circle. It's always a
circle.
full circle, and that's the thing about fighting games, man.
Yeah.
That's what I love about the fighting games, man. It's just they connect so many people. I remember for a long time I was able to fly certain places, and I could stay with some of my friends.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That were also Tekken players.
Yeah,
You know? And that would save me on hotel costs, and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It's dope. Anyway, I think that was everybody.
I think that's everybody.
All right,
I
sweet.
think that's everyone. What about Mike Smith? What about I know Mike.
We don't know about no Mike Smith. We don't know about no Mike Smith. Who's Mike Smith, bro?
He's a
Who's Mike
mean
Smith?
Akuma player.
Oh.
Yeah.
In SF, she plays both. She plays Kazuya Devil-Jin in Tag 2, and all he can do is electric.
Yeah. He's an execution guy. He's an execution guy.
Okay. He's one of those
He was
guys.
a GU guy. He was an OG
He learned how to
GU
electric
guy.
and just couldn't do anything but electric.
Yeah.
You said on electric and Arakawa.
Bruh. Yeah, that was it.
Yo,
no bounds.
Stream, thank you very
Yes.
much for tuning in. This
God
was a
bless,
pleasure.
God bless.
This was, this was just a snippet of some of the players that we played.
This is like an eighth of Boston Tekken.
We got so many more players.
Hell
These
yeah.
are just the people that showed up today, so I just wanted to highlight them, man, because they're just sick dudes, and they would make the scene what they are today.
God
so.
bless. God bless.
Thank y'all, man, for real, big time. Props to all y'all, and props to everybody in the chat too.
That's
You guys
beautiful. That's
are
beautiful.
the shit, and we might do this again, and if I can get you guys to come through and do a nice little intro, that'd be great too, man. Hell yeah, I want to hear all you guys' life stories soon. If you guys are not going to BP tomorrow, definitely go. I think tomorrow's going to be a big turnout with a lot of folks. Of course, be safe, mask up, and all those great things. And please come on time. Please come on time. What is on time?
8 o'clock for the tournament.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock
8 p.m. is
tournament.
when the
Eastern Standard Time.
is when the tournament
playing.
starts. So try to come a little earlier than that if you can get here.
Casual
Yeah.
6. Casual 6.
All right, casual start at 6. Yo, thank y'all very much. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Take it easy. Keep it OS.
Take it easy.
Capiche?
Yeah, kid.